Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I've taken care of the Van Graffs, but turns out their entire supposed weapon shop is completely devoid of merchandise. I have no idea what happened to it. What's up, guys? Acerthorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Blind Hardcore Mode. In the last episode, I fixed a virus that was purging these computers so that I could then find some precedent for the dismissal of the current Elder. Incident number 1, that was murder. I don't will be able to convict the current Elder of that. Incident number 3 is being tasked with destroying something and failing to carry out his duty, which is kind of weird. I mean, who gives orders to the Elder? Isn't the Elder the top dog? Incident number 2 is the one that is most likely to yield some fruit in this case. Because it's basically, he just went against what is known as the chain that binds. For whatever reason, maybe it's because I have no effing clue what the chain that binds even is. But this definitely seems, if there's going to be a means of getting the current Elder impeached, it's going to be that. So, with that said, let's hightail it back to Ramos. Hey, you.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
Okay, yeah, it turns out this is exactly what the game expected me to use. Okay.
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer.
Who's superior to the Elder?
It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Alright.
Later.
Alright, let's see what this data store entry has to say. Chain that binds is the cornerstone of the organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that 1. Orders are to flow from on high down through the ranks. In order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their vision may be carried out without hesitation. Who gives orders to the Elder? Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of... Okay, is that how the Elder broke the chain? He tried to skip a rank. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Ah, you!
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yeah, there's this thing called the chain that binds.
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
There was an Elder who was dismissed because of that. This is actually a good question, because this is the only way the current Elder could possibly break it. Yeah, there's a second part to it.
Second part? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you can't give orders to anybody except your direct subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
That definitely seemed like the best way to do it. Okay. What? Yeah, why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
Alright. I found the patrols for the Elder, and they had the mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder, and end this ridiculous lockdown.
Great. So, you pay me now?
Well, I can't dispute that you've earned our gratitude. I'm afraid you're gonna have to be patient. Such a change takes time. Stop back in a few days and we can speak of this again. Now, I must be off. There's much to do.
Folks have come to accept you for their helpful nature, but I'm not yet an official member. You.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I would... This is a good thing. This is a good question. I would like to join the Brotherhood.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested?
You know, yeah, Veronica said that it was impossible to join the Brotherhood, that you absolutely must be indoctrinated into it. And that she had to break up with her girlfriend because that rule means that people have a duty to procreate, and lesbians can't get pregnant with each other. So yeah, what do you need me to do?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Shoot. You want me to just kill some people who haven't really committed any real crimes. They're just weapons dealers. I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'm gonna have to investigate these guys just to make sure they can, just make sure that I'm not just killing innocent people. Maybe if they've done anything to actually deserve to be executed for, other than just selling weapons, we might have something. However, I'm not the Caesar's Legion. I'm not gonna kill an entire town just for the crime of running a business. Okay, what's, okay, you look tough. Do I need your permission to go inside here?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Okay, you guys are...
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Keep your hands where we can
Miss
see.
Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we...
Speaking done.
Okay. Jesus.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
What?
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Okay, that is about all I needed to see. And...
Fighting now.
that'll do. And... Stealth Boy.
Over here.
You're just firing at randomly, aren't you? Because you can't see me.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
Yes,
The
we
monsters stealth
have.
suits too.
Okay, Brotherhood wants to move in and claim this booty, because that's what they do. They preserve pre-war weapons. Well, I'm gonna make sure that they don't. I'm gonna take this crap for myself.
Got something.
All right. There looks to be a more booty in there and in through that door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to return to my pad over at the Lucky 38, store my stash there, and then I'll see you guys back here.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells.
Well, thank you.
We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Alrighty, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Although, this probably isn't safe for storage, but still, thank you for the free respawning ammo. You!
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I've taken care of the Van Graffs, but turns out their entire supposed weapon shop is completely devoid of merchandise. I have no idea what happened to it.
Well done. This is a small step in the right direction, but it's damn good to move forward again. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. It is my honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for your meritorious service in its name. Normally there'd be a ceremony and such, but everyone is too busy at the moment for such frivolity. I can give you this, however. Your very own suit of power armor.
Ooh.
We can't spare our best, but I had the knights assemble this one for your use. Which reminds me, you don't even know how to use these, do you?
Yeah, I found the power armor and it said that I needed power armor training, yeah.
Here, I'll show you. It's easy once you get used to it. First, we'll start with putting it on.
Alrighty.
There, I think you got the hang of it now. Should be able to use any type of power armor you come across using what you just learned. Very well then. In addition to the armor, I've given the order that all of our arms and equipment be made available for your purchase.
Why?
Finally.
I'm
while you
inside
are now
my
a
own
member of the
head.
Brotherhood, I cannot ask any more of you. I'm sure you have goals of your own outside these walls. You are free to come and go as you please, though I hope you'll return to us someday in a more permanent capacity. I wish you the best outside, brother.
Okay, what was that just now? I was inside my own head. 14. This doesn't even offer any increased protection. Well, it should at least offer increased strength, and yet I did not see my encumbrance go up. Well, shoot. I'll at least take the helmet. What do I look like with the helmet but not any of the other power armor? This just looks dumb. In fact, I'm going to use that as my thumbnail for this episode. Just because it looks so dumb. And in fact, DT, it doesn't even have the same protection as... Veronica, come here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes. The very, very heavy stuff. Okay, there we go. Question now is what to do now. I guess I can go back to Freeside since I didn't become vilified with them. And I'll ask around to see if I can find any quests. I'll see you guys there.
What can I get you?
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's bypass the king.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
I can already access the strip at will, though.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say?
I do not need it.
No problem.
Okay. You.
Hello. Welcome back.
Business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Van Graff's getting killed is making a mess of things, but we have other customers.
Yeah, you are welcome for that, by the way. Yeah, what's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
I'll definitely do that.
Anything else I can help you with?
Any special items?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Well, I get paid by the casinos for gambling there.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Ooh. Oh!
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
I don't need anything from this. Well, thank you. Why can't I... Oh, I just needed to press the caps lock. Okay, you two don't have any quests for me. At least until I'm getting good with the kings. Let's go talk to the kings then. I passed by them a while. Hopefully the kings will have something for me. There we go. Okay, over there. Okay, you...
Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lad. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. You like dudes. Hey, sir, you got a unique name?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Whose is the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings, got it?
Sure.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Speech check.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alrighty. Okay, you.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for quests.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done.
Sounds good. I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
You mean the robots?
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Will you cover the cost of me hiring this guy?
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't...